So listen up, y'all. I got another reaction for y'all right now, a body cam reaction footage video. And it says, when you accidentally sell drugs to an undercover cop at work. I ain't finna waste no time. We finna get into this. Make sure to check out my Instagram. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. And I guess not my hip hop. I be saying that on accident sometimes. Check out my rap reaction channel for y'all, for those of y'all who like the rap reactions. Other than that, I ain't finna waste y'all time. We finna get into this right now. So let's see what we got.
In early 2023, detectives received a Crime Stopper tip that a store employee was selling drugs at the Treasure Coast Square Mall in Jensen Beach, Florida. A 27-year-old male named Patrick thought it was wise to launch a side hustle within Zumies, where he sold hallucinogens and other unconventional
That
items
would be the
not
store of all
approved by
places,
Zumies
bro.
to customers of all ages. As per the Martin County Sheriff's Office, Patrick had been selling mushrooms for a couple months in the store. Undercover detectives initially spoke with Patrick at the store. Later, they returned on 2 separate occasions and purchased psilocybin mushrooms from him. On September 1st, Patrick's rapidly expanding enterprise would soon face its abrupt downfall.
Bro, this is a more common crime than people think, though. I ain't gonna lie. Nice ass mall.
What's his name again? Patrick. Patrick? What's up, man? Patrick, how are you, buddy?
What up?
Hey, Patrick. Put your hands behind your back.
He already know why, too, huh?
We'll explain everything in a second, okay? You're set. Mine's double off. You got him. I got him. Here. Just use my... Yeah, no, it's insane. Hello, how are you? Good. Where's his black backpack?
What's up?
He's got a black backpack. Is this his?
So, like, how do you even get that business started, though? So here's what I'm thinking. Did his stupid ass just ask every customer that came in, like, hey, you want some you want some psychedelics, bro? If he did that, he is so stupid. Because here's the thing. You can ask 100 people. 100 people, like, you know, maybe like a quarter of them be like, hell yeah, hell yeah. Another quarter will be like, nah. And another quarter will just ignore you or some shit. But then there's a small fraction of people who are such, like, caring people. They care for some reason. They gonna call the police. Me, I'm the type, like, I don't like drugs. I don't do psychedelics, none of that shit, right? But I ain't finna call the police. I could care less, bro. If somebody buy it off you, that's their choice. That's not my problem. I don't think you're hurting anybody. They were gonna do it anyways. They were gonna get it from somewhere else. They were gonna smoke the weed they get, do the psychedelics they get, whatever, right? You're not hurting me by showing it to people, so I don't care. Somebody care though. That's the problem.
Alright, man, I'm just gonna double lock these on you, okay? So they don't walk up on you, okay? Yep. We'll explain everything to you here in a minute, alright? Do you have anything in your pocket that's gonna stick me, hurt me, anything like that?
Oh, none of those sticking. I got a phone.
You, where's your black backpack at?
My black backpack?
Yeah.
You got it.
Got it.
Upon searching his bag, they discovered a 30-gram plastic Ziploc bag containing mushrooms that tested positive for psilocybin.
Oh my god.
Nothing else on you. Nothing in your shoes.
What's up? Probably would, yeah.
He'll be able to make phone calls too when he gets to the office, alright?
Y'all worried about work right now?
Walk out. Thank you.
She's saying it like he's still gonna have his job after. Really? You gonna have the job after you get out? That's not something you get fired for?
Go out and get a left, okay?
Okay.
We are just outside where the movie theaters are.
Or actually, if one of you guys want to take a photo.
I'll do that. Anybody got their work phone on them? Right there, so
You know, I watch reactions like this every single day, or I watch footage videos like this every single day. One thing I do respect It's the people who, when they get caught, they understand there was a risk to what they come with or what they were doing. There was a risk to it. And they accept the consequences and they're like, it is what it is. I'm caught. They don't try to, scream at the police and punch and kick and all that shit. They just take their losses like a man. And he is one of those people. So I ain't gonna lie. He ain't the worst I've reacted to on this channel. It is what it is. You got caught. It is what it is.
Okay.
What's up?
Where do you like this silver ticket?
Okay.
He do look like somebody that'll sell over-the-counter psychedelics.
Guys, we're just going back to the office.
Yeah. Can you pull a police service call for Zumies, white male, 1015, 51 to SID?
He was subsequently taken to the police department for an interview regarding the events that had taken place.
Alright, Brandon. You good? Yep. What's your name, dude? Patrick. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Obviously, we're here because you got yourself in a little bit of a pickle. Alright. Do you have any idea that, I don't know if anyone explained anything to you yet or anything?
Bro, you already know.
So,
Come on.
months ago, we got complaints of you selling mushrooms, weed, just stuff to not only people coming in and out of the store, but also the juveniles. Okay? You don't sell anything?
Here's the bad part. You gonna get more of a harsh situation because of the juvenile thing, since you're selling to kids. But I feel, bro, the fucked up part is nowadays the kids are your best market. So if you're trying to make that side money, you're probably ringing in a couple $1,000s here and there just off them kids, bro. They go in the store specifically for him. That's the sad part. Oh. So honestly, if you're not gonna sell to this sounds bad, bro. I know it sounds bad, but if he wasn't selling to the juveniles, he might as well not even be selling. That's probably half his clientele right there. Oh my god.
Nothing at all.
But he gonna get more for that, I
Is
promise.
that what you're gonna stick with?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So, you had a black bag with you today.
Yes.
Is that your backpack?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what was inside of it?
Yeah.
What was inside of it?
There were mushrooms inside the bag.
Do you use mushrooms?
Yes.
How much mushrooms do you use at a time?
I microdose them usually, but about a gram.
Now, what if I told you that we've been buying from you for a bit? Still, does any of this ring a bell? Like, you've been selling, we've seen you, we've dealt with you.
Okay.
Do you want me to elaborate, refresh your mind a little?
Damn.
It's a little blurry. That's you in the store.
Mm-hmm.
That's you during a deal that we did.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Do you have that outfit?
I do. I just got it.
Yeah. So, once again, that's you. We know for a fact you deal.
Okay.
So, do you do it to help yourself with extra money, with financially, or help people out, or what's the deal?
Yeah. I don't do anything bad. Nothing that bad. So.
And I'm not saying that you're a bad person, dude.
It's not even that. It's
You
not
guys,
that
hey,
serious.
You
It's a little.
give a little
It's
here,
bad,
take
but it's
a
not
little
that
there.
serious.
It's for extra money, right? What I'm trying to understand is, number one, what the actual reason is for you to sell it. I'm not saying you're a bad dude. You don't look like a Pablo Escobar. Are you? I mean, I might be confused. Does anyone at the store know that you do for extra money, or
No.
no one else is involved with it?
Damn, he kept it
How
real.
much
He
you
ain't
sell at a
snitch.
time, dude?
Not much.
Well, what's not much? I mean, you had what? How much did you have with him? Anyone? How much did you have with him?
30 grams.
30 grams. I mean, that's typically how much would you sell that for?
Not much.
What's not much?
$160.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot for $160. $160 is pretty cheap compared to what I thought an ounce of mushrooms would be.
Partially for the money, but at the same time, mushrooms for a lot of people are medicine and they help a lot.
Oh my gosh, you're one of these people, bro. He thinks that him giving psychedelics and weed is him helping people in the world. He thinks he's genuinely. You can argue this back and forth for 2 days straight, and we could do that in the comments. So if you're trying to get up with me in the comments, go ahead, comment. We gonna have a little psychedelic debate for the next 30 minutes. It's cool. I ain't even tripping. But here's the deal, bro. They're not gonna let you use that in a fucking court of law at all. It's not going. I think here's my thing on weed, bro. Here's my thing on weed and psychedelics. I don't necessarily care about the health aspects, because I think like drinking a Coca-Cola is worse than smoking a J. I really think so, and I don't even smoke. But at the same time, it's like I don't think a lot of people in America are already stupid, bro. They're really stupid people. I don't think they need more shit to make them stupid. That's one thing I think of. I don't know. Y'all let me know, because I know a lot of y'all smoke, so it is what it is.
A lot of people with a lot of issues, so I don't really need too much money. So
How much would you get that for that you could sell it for 160?
how much would I get that for? Not much.
What's not much?
50, 60.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, so you're making like $100 profit. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Like, I'm assuming if you buy it in bulk, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna get a good deal.
I don't really deal with mushrooms.
He sounds
No?
like a mushroom
it's
taker
fairly
and a
recent
weed
that
smoker,
it's been
bro.
selling much, and clearly this is
Ask
why.
me how.
How long have you been working at Zumies?
A year in November.
Have you been doing it the whole time there?
No.
No. How long have you been selling out of the store?
A month or two.
Okay. So you see what the issue here is, right? Like, how big of a clientele do you have?
Not much.
Not much?
Bro,
I don't
not
make that
much is
much.
pissing me off.
Well, the issue obviously still stands that we're here, obviously, so...
Yeah.
Patrick claimed that he had been engaging in the mushroom trade for approximately a year, seeing it as a strategic maneuver to expand his customer base discreetly within the realm of zoomies.
How long have you been selling the mushrooms for?
Maybe like a year.
So you just started selling in the last 2 months at Zumies, but you've been selling it for a year overall?
About.
Where do you typically get it from?
A guy.
Like locally, at the mall?
Yeah, an old friend.
Well, you don't seem like a bad dude, man. It's just one of those things
I
where
know,
you got
yeah.
caught up. Yeah. How much mushrooms do you think this dude has that you usually get it from?
He has, I'm not sure. He usually has like chocolate bars, but it's mainly weed that I get from him. But I've stocked up a long time ago on mushrooms, so that's why I used to take more myself, but after like a really bad trip, I stopped taking them as much. It was mainly for me at 1st, just to kind of stop.
I've never taken mushrooms, so I have no clue how bad the trip gets.
You said he has bars.
Chocolate bars.
The stuff you had today wasn't chocolate bars.
Oh no, that's what I said. He usually has chocolate bars. I had gotten it a while ago.
So that was from a while ago, from that same guy?
Yeah, those are pretty old in there.
Okay. Alright, just give me a second. Dude, let me just ask you though. So obviously, not only do people, tourists, whatever, just come in and randomly ask you, and you just kind of give it to them. What about like kids, like juveniles?
Oh no.
You don't deal with juveniles? Cause
Oh,
I
no, they
don't
got you.
ID people, but
like, because the issue that, like I said, the whole reason this started is because kids are getting it, man.
I've never sold mushrooms to any kids.
Well, juveniles, I mean, in the teenage years, I don't know if you'll be able to tell the difference.
I mean, like I said, I don't ID, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Have you ever had anyone tell you that they've had a really bad trip or anything off the stuff you gave them?
No.
Never. But you've had yourself personally.
Well, I took way too many.
How much is way too many?
It was about 14 grams.
You took a whole 14
God!
grams.
14 grams? Bro, y'all saw that big bag he had, right? He had that huge bag. That means he took half of those pretty much. Oh my, 14 grams? Y'all just want to escape reality so damn bad. Oh my. Dude, like, that don't even sound fun. That don't even sound enjoyable, bro. That just sounds terrible. And you can see by his mannerisms. Yes, I'm going to stereotype. And what? You could tell by his mannerisms and all that. He's a regular drug user. This ain't nothing new to him. And he's having a trip off that. So to me, somebody who doesn't do it, 14 grams sounds like you're on Pluto, and it don't even sound like even relaxing. It sounds like you're on Pluto while it's on fire with Satan on it. That sounds horrible, bro. You're going to start seeing the devil and all kind of stuff. I don't even... Wow.
Well, it's called, I don't want to go into the whole specifics.
No, I'm curious. This is me just
It's
learning
called
how-
lemon teching. Basically, if you grind up the mushrooms and put them in lemon juice, which is citric acid reacts to the psilocybin in the mushrooms, which
Bro, getting
it makes
philosophical on this.
It basically doubles the dose, but it shortens the trip.
Oh.
So where the trip you take
Man,
7
philosophical.
grams, the trip might
Philosophical.
last
y'all better not grill me in the comments. I'm gonna pause for that. I'm sorry I'm pausing, but I said philosophical. Bro is getting philosophical about this shit right now. It's almost looking like he's having a good time sitting in this courtroom talking about weed, breaking it down to these people. He enjoyed this. He passionate about psychedelics and weed and shit. Oh my God. I need to see his Instagram. I need to see his Instagram or his TikTok or something, bro. I guarantee it's like a whole dedicated just acid trip. His whole Instagram is just one big ass page dedicated to an acid trip.
8 hours. If you limit tech 7 grams, you're gonna trip way harder, but it'll only be for like 2-3 hours.
Shit.
Yeah.
So what do? Do you like shut everything off and kind of just meditate?
Well, that time I did it. I was in a really bad place at the time, so I did that. I did it in the dark in my bed. And I like time traveled. It was scary. I like partied with demon clown guys. And
Shit, I told y'all the devil.
But that's
I'll be
again
right,
why
man.
I always tell people that you need to weigh it out and you need to know how much you take because they can do that to you. But like I said before, it does help. I mean, it's obviously mushrooms are starting to be legalized throughout the country.
Mhm.
It does help in a therapeutic sense. You know.
No, I've heard.
We
I've
can
heard
debate
I've
that.
definitely heard that. Where do you have your ounces?
I'd rather not answer that.
Okay, that's fine.
Real quick, was there anybody else working at Zumies today, or is it just you?
I had one other worker.
So there's somebody there right now?
Yeah.
Okay, 'cause we walked out with you and didn't see anybody else in there. I want to make sure it's secure.
No, yeah, she's supposed to like call someone.
Okay. Alright.
So you don't want to say where the rest of it is?
I'd rather not.
Okay, then you have a right to say no. I just want to make sure that it's not laying around where someone can get to it or try it or a kid or anything like that.
Nope.
It would be out of
Plans
a
to
damn
everything else.
zoomies, bro.
To sell and stuff like that?
Yeah.
After, if I get out of this, no, this is my.
But like you said, unfortunately, the what really was the, I don't want to say bread and butter because that sounds like a terrible way to put it, but the most unfortunate part about this is that we were getting complaints that kids were getting hold of this and that kids were buying it.
That's just
and when we say kids, but we mean people under 18 years old, and you know just as well as I do, like it's hard to see or tell.
It's hard to tell the
somebody
difference
is
between a
sometimes
17 and an
18.
That's why
I understand that.
Because most people, I mean, they're all seem to be adults to me. That's why I'm very confused.
Yeah.
Hey, these kids is
Especially
looking
with
old
mushrooms
nowadays.
I have a very, even when friends of mine ask, because I do have people, people are 18 and close, I tell them, I do not give mushrooms to children.
Yeah. How tall are you?
I'm 6'2".
6'2".
I'm 6'2".
How long have you been growing a beard?
It's been a while now, 6+ years.
Yeah, 6+ years. How old are you?
I'm 28, turning 28.
28. Okay, so I mean, like when you were in high school, did you have facial hair?
Mm-hmm. I have
And-
fish hairs on this
and-
one.
and
No,
you're
I
6'2"
definitely
high school,
understand. I definitely understand that.
You probably could have walked into a gas station and like bought beer. You know what I mean?
The funny part is that when I was underage, I never got ID'd, and as soon as I came of age, I got ID'd.
Usually how it happens.
Yeah. It was
Dude, he's not a dude where I judge him. He seemed hella cool. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I would sit there and have a good convo with bro. Like, we differ on opinions, but he just seemed calm and relaxed. And you know what? In his mind, he don't even believe he's doing nothing wrong because he thinks it's like a therapeutic thing. Which you can debate that. I'm not an ignorant person. I know you could debate that. So, y'all let me know. Was this bad or not? Maybe the part where you're giving psychedelics to minors, because even anyone under 25, to be honest, I think shouldn't be doing that just because your brain's developing. But it is what it is. People have difference in opinion on that. I ain't gonna sit here and tell you my way's right. He's not the worst I've seen on this channel. I ain't gonna lie to you.
very
Well, you know what I
obnoxious.
mean? Like it's hard.
No, I definitely understand that. I will say, I have been very advocate for with anybody who ever asked me that I do not to give mushrooms.
I believe that. I don't believe you.
to anyone because as somebody who, like I said, tripped too bad, I understand that it could severely mess up your mental state.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, we're not saying you specifically went out and saw it.
No, I understand. Listen,
It's just
I
the unfortunate.
I
part of the
did this. I
situation.
fully understand the ramifications of my choices. I get it. But, however, if I could say one thing, I always made sure that mushrooms never went to kids.
Of course. Of course. No, I understand what you're saying, man.
I kind of
Does,
believe him too.
like
I
your
believe him.
trips, when you go on a trip,
Like,
is
yeah, I
it,
believe he didn't
always
mean
the same,
to.
or is it something different each time?
I would say so. I've only, that one time was the only time I ever saw anything that wasn't there. All the other times, it's usually just, you know, things are just kind of moving and colors are
Moving, you're
weird.
like on that 70s show, kind of.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you look at your phone and everything's dancing around. It's usually pretty fun until you abuse it to the point where you take way too much and then it's your own. Like I said, I saw like crazy demon clowns and stuff that I time traveled with.
Right, like
Yeah.
Oh, let's see the sentence.
Patrick was charged with felony counts of possession of a controlled
shit,
substance,
felony.
×2. Sell, manufacture, distribute Schedule 1, 3, or 4 drugs, ×2. And unlawful use of a two-way communication device, ×2.
How much time
Lastly,
you get for that?
his bond was set at $120,000. Head over to codebluecam.com and check out.
All right, so that's gonna be the end of the video. So what I want y'all to do is let me know, and I'm gonna let y'all decide: was he wrong or right in the way he? I mean, we know he was wrong, but how bad is that? Because we watch a lot of reactions on this channel. I ain't gonna lie to you, and we see a lot of stupid people. So how stupid is he? Is what I really want to know. From a scale of 1 to 10, I want to know how stupid he is. Other than that, check out my Instagram. Check out my rap reaction channel. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And after that, as far as that, we're going to be done with the video. Catch me in the next one, and peace.